So my name is Femeika Elliott. I go by Mika. I will be the instructor for the night, class facilitator. The title of this class is Building Your Home Apothecary, our winter herbalism series. So, as the seasons change, it's very, very important to lean on our herbal allies. Just speaking personally, I do not consume over-the-counter medications. Just because of, the health disadvantages of some of them long term. However, this is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But if it works out for you, whenever you do get sick, please let me know. It is Hoodoo Heritage Month. If you're not familiar with Hoodoo Heritage Month, it is a month that we celebrate across the African diaspora. It's a part of my tradition, family cultures, and pathways. And so making medicine from things that we typically have around the house or in our garden, or whatever our neighbors may have, is a really big part of our cultures and traditions. So today we're going to be making two things. If we can get to the third, we will. But first things first, we're going to be making a Haitian cough syrup. I'm going to talk to you about a traditional herbal cough syrup, if you're not liking that vibe. And then we're going to do a paste-like substance called a honey gold, is what I call it. All of these can be consumed orally, some in your teas, or you can just take a spoonful. So let's start with the Haitian cough syrup first. So as you can see on your tables, we have some sterilized mini mason jars. So each person will need one of those. So go ahead and get one of those ready and prepped. And there should be enough gloves as well. If there's not enough gloves, please let me know. There's some more.
I think we may probably need some.
Yeah, I don't have them.
Okay.
I just want to move that. I'm coughing and stuff. I ain't trying to get that.
We got to make some cough syrup.
Layla, if you can just use one, so because you may need a free hand, so we can do one right now. Layla, if you can, there's some in the back in the tea room.
Okay.
If you just want to bring that box, that'll be fine. All right, and so our base is going to be honey. So honey is a natural cough suppressant. It's also really great for allergies and sinuses as well. Specifically from the bee pollen, and the honeycomb is a really great plant ally to work with. This alone is very, very powerful. So if you don't have any of these things up here or what's on your table, a spoonful of honey per day if you have really bad allergies and sinuses over time can help mitigate anything in a long term or in the future if you have really bad allergies when the seasons change. I used to have severe sinus issues. I don't have any anymore, knock on wood. But combining this with like some bee pollen is a really great antihistamine and natural cough suppressant. So I'm going to need you all to fill up your jars about 3/4 full with honey. You can take the top off.
You said you want to use this for an example?
Yeah, thank you. And this is local source Tennessee honey, okay, organic honey. All right.
Also, go get it soon, because it's about to run out. Right?
Okay. All right. So Eva has an example of how much we need. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Just to the rim.
Yep. So the rim is fine. And you know what? If y'all want to actually go ahead and let's fill up 2. Let's go ahead and fill up 2. So that we don't have to pass it back around. Okay, for our listeners online, we have these 1/4 pint mason jars, and so Since we're making 2 different type of cough syrups and paste, we're just going ahead and filling these up about 3/4 of a way with local source organic raw Tennessee honey. And then we'll go in and fill up with our other ingredients shortly.
I feel like I'm pulling out a Barney's magic bag right now.
It is Barney's magic bag.
Oh, girl, you said Bernie. You talking about Barney?
Yeah. Okay. See what we can make today. You don't remember the song?
And so while everybody else is filling up, those people that are done, if you want to go ahead and start, you should have two knives or 1 knife for each table. Go ahead and start like cutting that red onion up. That would be great. It's okay if it's not diced. It can kind of be like sliced a little bit, but it needs to be able to fit in one of your jars. So we only want to do 1. We do have some more red onions over there too if you all need them. You can also begin peeling your oranges and your limes as well. I know those limes are super small, so these are real key limes. So if you can see those compared to what's in the regular grocery store, these are how lime's supposed to look. Anything else bigger than that are GMO. Thank you. Okay, this is a real key lime, so it's about the size of a quarter.
Oh, so we're doing the purple one, not the white one.
Yes, the purple. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we were doing onions.
So if you can peel it, if you can't peel the lime, that's fine because I know they're super small. All right, so for our audience online, we are peeling our key lime and we are peeling our oranges. The orange peels and the key lime peels, not the fruit, will go into our Haitian cough syrup, along with our purple/red onion. So you don't have to put the whole onion in there. Just be sure that you have an adequate amount.
And it doesn't have to be diced? Do you just slice it up?
It doesn't have to be diced. No, you can dice it if you feel comfortable
I'm just
with
doing
dicing.
too much.
Remember, it's only going into 1. Now be sure you peel the layers back too, like, so you get a couple of pieces in there.
Okay, I found the cat.
So this onion, over a certain period of time, within about a week time span, will ferment, which means to break down and produce antibacterial properties and antifungal properties into the honey.
I think that's good. I love the fact that you did it for all of us. That you too more for the team. Really? Oh, okay. You're welcome. Yes, all right.
Yeah, so we can peel the line. Y'all can use some of that onion.
Because of my eyes, I was worried about it burning. I was worried too, but my eyes were fine. I don't usually cry, just my eyes just sting. It's really annoying.
And just because these jars are super small, like I said, you may need to cut some things up smaller, like the peels, if everything does not fit all at once.
So are we putting the fruit in the jars or the peels?
No, the fruit. No, just the peels.
Oh, so I already got my orange peels. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm prepared.
Can we go ahead and start adding this stuff?
Yep, you sure can. So, chopped onions, lemon peels, lime peels is where we're at right now. There's also some fresh ginger on your table. You can go ahead and start chopping a few pieces of those up and putting them in your jars as well. That'll be the next step.
So it's all 3 peels.
Yes.
Lemon, lime, and orange.
And then I'll bring some fresh garlic. So we have fresh peeled garlic cloves. Garlic is antifungal and antibacterial as well. So I heard there's like a new strain of something going around that's antifungal or that's fungal right now, bacterial. So this, whenever it's in honey and when it ferments, it's really good to hash out anything that is viral. And so you're gonna chop about 2 or 3 of these up. It just depends your liking with garlic.
How do we do the ginger? Do we need to chop it?
You can do you can make it like a little bit skinnier. So like just like chop that piece into maybe like 2 more pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to have 3
Is
pieces,
it
but
just
you
one
can have a lot of
ginger?
ginger. You'll need a good amount of ginger.
So what is ginger?
So ginger is great for immunity, and it's also antifungal. All of these things are antifungal and antibacterial. And when they're combined and they work together, they work really well.
So we're putting the onion, all the pills in there too?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Pass me a plate, please.
Can I have some of your lime?
Oh,
Some of your lime.
Do you need any more? You need more limes? We have some more limes.
Hang on to what your
Oh yeah, I
lime
can
is.
grab more.
oh, yeah.
Stevie, you need garlic?
Are you okay
I
with the
got
ends?
garlic.
Okay.
If y'all need any other ingredients, like I said, there's no such thing as putting too much in there. So if you like more of one ingredient, just let us know because we have more ingredients.
I kind of thought it was already filled. to be
I ain't gonna
honest.
lie, I thought it was too.
It ain't, she just said cut it up.
Oh, okay.
I let my husband do the cooking, can you tell?
Here you go, lady. Thank you. And then if you can give Khalil 2 cloves. Give her 3.
Just like eating all of it. There's more. Does anybody need more ginger, or are we good on ginger?
Oh, I think we good on ginger. I ain't gonna cut none yet, I keep saying.
Okay, and everybody has 2 honey jars, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you want some of
And if
that?
anybody wants any more garlic, by all
Can you pass me
means,
the lemon so I can fill it?
have some more garlic.
We are making 2 different kinds.
This one? Yes, we're making 2 different medicines today.
Now I can add conjure woman on my list.
Practice. Now you gotta make a big batch when you get home.
And we got that place that's right next to the shop that sell that local Tennessee honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do the honey and the ginger.
Well, Brandon been doing the honey
The cream?
and
The
Mhm.
cream puff? Yeah, that's good.
last season he did the honey and the
Sorry.
onions. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was crazy. He think he liked the taste though, period. Like he liked the
It works. Well, the onions, the taste kind of extracts, so it's not super overwhelming when it's in the honey when it sits.
Yeah.
You can cover it or whatever. Now my mom, she puts hers in the refrigerator. So you can do that too. It's totally fine. However you see fit. Some
what's
people,
the shelf life?
the shelf life, so I typically do 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks is fine.
Okay.
In the fridge, so I would recommend that it be in the fridge. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to.
Okay.
Can you repeat that about burping? Sorry, we missed it on the
Oh
camera.
yeah, you're fine. So you want to burp your glass. This will help with the fermentation and the process as it sits for 3 to 4 weeks. And then you also want to alternate your glass as the days go by.
Hello. Come sit.
Hello, Miss Tiffany.
I'm Tiffany.
Okay.
Get you all the stuff you need.
Guess you're
And then, let's see, I have some cloves. If I can find some.
right there.
I need whole cloves. I got some whole cloves in here.
All right.
Hmm? Layla, can you,
Yes, you need cloves.
yeah, I have mulling spices. It says mulling spices. Can you see anything that says that? It may be on this side, but I have this phone right here.
Right in my jar and I eat my garlic and
The jar pop, like when you try to open it? Or just
Yeah,
pop
maybe on the other side.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Down to chapter.
So when she say burger, you just tapping the end, but that actually opening.
Is this, no, this is something else, isn't it?
Here, 'cause we
Yeah,
go
that's
up here and we're all over
That seems like
the
a whole lot.
Let's see.
Sounds like everything.
Found it. Okay. So, and then we're gonna go in with some cloves. So this is mulling spice. So like if you like fall candles, apple cinnamon, it's just cloves and mulling. Let's see. We're gonna go in with. Y'all got spoons over there, don't you? Like small. Okay. Like just do maybe like a half scoop. You don't want to do a lot. Like literally maybe about like four or five cloves. So that small one will work. You want to pass it around, and that'll go in.
Do we put the whole star anise in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Put a little bit more maybe, and then I'll give you some stuff to go.
You ready, friend?
And
Up there, I don't want to.
Yeah, that's
there. And we also have our last ingredient after we put our cloves in, our whole cloves.
Let me know when to stop.
Is turmeric. Turmeric is optional.
Turmeric
So
is good.
it is good. It's good for your immunity. It's a nice antidepressant, anti-inflammatory as well. Even though even if your joints aren't inflamed, your esophagus and your air passageways can be inflamed as well as you get sick. And so turmeric is a nice ally that works very well with what we're making today. So if you do not want turmeric, raise your hand, but I'm gonna come around and kind of drop some in so we don't make a mess. Turmeric, whenever you're working with turmeric, it can stain anything that you anything that it touches, so that's why I'm coming around.
Somebody said that it comes to your skin yesterday, but they said it prevents cancer.
It does. It's anti-cancerous. Most of these things that we're using are anti-cancerous, especially the onions and the garlic.
Which apparently is why Indian people consume it so much.
Okay. Is there anybody that doesn't want turmeric?
Yeah, because it exfoliates. It's a natural exfoliant.
I think I'm good on the turmeric.
You good?
Yeah.
Which one?
It don't matter. Both of them if you want to.
I was hoping that
Cure the
y'all
cancer.
would get
I'm sure you could like just take a plate and
Thank you.
let some of the honey drip.
I'm just gonna smack
I feel like I'm forgetting something in my little concoction.
You got
Onions, that's what I got.
Oh,
the fake onions, you got your cloves, star anise.
Y'all can help Miss Tiffany out. She needs some help. That'd be great.
Oh, you not supposed to put all that in both.
Just do one for,
Just
there's gonna be
do
two
one.
different kinds.
You're doing two different things, so
Okay, so we'll just
You'll be alright.
transfer that over there.
and we got red
Yeah, I can give
onions,
you some
There's
more.
some, garlic. I just ripped it into pieces where you cut it.
garlic.
I already have some cut up, garlic already.
Look what you got going on over there.
It's toppling over.
Star anise, clove.
How you gonna mix it up?
I'm gonna push it in
Figure it
there
out.
Well, I still like putting my stuff in the jar. It's just on the plate.
and hope for the best.
Is it everybody?
There's the clove. Oh, turmeric.
There's some more orange pills over here if somebody need them.
Thank you.
I'm good. Thank you, Joe.
Right, and this is organic ground turmeric is what we're using. You can use whole fresh turmeric as well. So similar how we cut up the ginger or peel the ginger, whatever method you use, you can do fresh ginger. Turmeric. Just chopping up turmeric is kind of chaotic. And you will stain your hands in everything that you touch.
I want to try purple turmeric now. I didn't know they had a purple.
Yeah.
Sounds magical.
Yeah.
That's why I want to try. I don't even care what it tastes like. It's
It's
just
like
purple.
ube.
It's like the purple
Yeah.
potatoes.
Ooh, I
Purple
like
potatoes
purple.
are good.
Okay. Does everybody have like a stirrer? Whenever y'all are ready, y'all can top y'all stuff up.
Okay, let me go ahead and add
Starlight. And as the days pass, your ingredients will kind of break down a little bit. The honey will kind of break it down a little bit, and so it shouldn't be as full. Now, if you want to make a bigger batch of this, you can get like a mason jar like this, and you can just go and, you know, get the ingredients. If you would like, and fill it up with some more honey and make a bigger batch. You can add to the batch.
And just keep it for 3 weeks in a cool place, and then after 3 weeks you can start using it.
Yeah, it'll probably be ready in about a week and a half, 2 weeks really.
and then we supposed to keep it for how long?
You could keep it for like 3 weeks after that,
Okay.
especially if it's in a refrigerator.
And what's like the best way to use it? Like,
So all this. So sometimes, most of the time, people will take like the contents out and keep the honey that's left over, and you'll just 1 teaspoon a day. So a lot of people I use it as preventative medicine maintenance, and so I'll do, especially around this time, I'll do 1 teaspoon every morning on the top of the morning. If you have asthmatic symptoms, if you have bronchitis, you may want to go 2 teaspoons a day. So once in the morning, once at night. And then if you get sick, you want to go 1 tablespoon. Okay, that's why I said y'all may want to make, you know, bigger batches, especially if you have multiple people in your household, or if you're immune compromised, or if you get sick very often.
I feel like all these ingredients were easy.
And like I said, most of these things, you know, people have, at least half of these things people would typically have already at home. And I know I tell some of my students that with the peels, so like if you eat oranges, lemons, anything citrus on a regular basis, save those peels, and you can either dry them out or you can put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. That way, whenever you need to make anything like this, you already have some peels and you don't have to go and, you know, get some citrus and eat it just to have the peels. Okay.
Okay. Top her off there, buddy. Oh, it actually tastes good already. Okay.
You already tasted it?
You gotta taste a little taste tester, because I might put it in the freezer and never open it.
Set it and forget it. Okay. Whenever everybody is done, please let me know and we'll start moving along to our honey gold.
Not the chicken.
Not the chicken.
Shout out to my Memphis people. Cute.
Is it okay that I have an orange peel in mine? Because I jumped the gun.
Huh?
Is there orange in this next one?
No, but you can take it out. Do you have a like a popsicle stick over there to take it out? All right, and so this, if you do not like turmeric is a big part of this recipe. So if you're not a fan, let me know.
Is this kind of like golden milk? This recipe?
Yeah, kinda, but it has a lot of antifungal and antibacterial liquids that we're gonna use. They're extremely potent, so I'll let y'all know what the rations is gonna be. But these two, so we have black seed oil, and then we have oil of oregano. So this is basically pressed black cumin seeds. And this is basically pressed like oregano, like the actual herb oregano, and it's cold pressed. And so these are very great for people with asthmatic symptoms. So if you have asthmatic symptoms, anything from asthma, bronchitis, if you get panic attacks, these are great to just drop. Like, they're super potent. They don't taste good. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all, but they are really great at immediately opening up your nasal and your breathing passages as well.
Does it help with congestion too, or just?
It helps with congestion, all of that. Like, you will immediately feel relief. Like I said, they don't taste good, but in this paste, you'll see like how the flavor profile can kind of change because you'll have a large amount of honey in this. And so this particular paste, I normally do make it with like a hot cup of water or like your favorite tea, and you can kind of take some paste and kind of mix it around in there, and it makes like a nice just like warm or hot drink. So but you can just take it without the water or the hot liquid or whatever.
Is there only a certain amount that children should consume?
So I would not recommend any of this for children under 3 years old. So typically anything honey based, you kind of don't want to give a child that's 2 or under. So that would be my recommendation, but the dosage will be the same, 1 teaspoon for them, for any kids.
Oh,
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go with a larger
it's gonna
amount of
sound
turmeric.
crazy, but I'm gonna ask. You can't overdose. I'm like, if I took 2 teaspoons, it ain't gonna kill me.
No,
Okay.
no.
Cause you know, sometimes you might need a little extra here.
So everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. And everything works very well over time. So just, you have to, the big thing about preventative medicine is you have to do it every day.
Before we get there, okay.
You wanna
Right.
start mix it in? Or just
You can, yeah, you can go ahead and start mixing, that's fine.
Oh, I love the color look already.
And if you prefer more turmeric, just let me know, I can come back by. Okay.
I think I want more.
Me too.
I love turmeric.
Okay.
Love that shit. Are we doing crack pepper?
I put
I
that on
see it on
everything.
Let me mind my business.
Yeah, hey, something.
You been on TikTok, Miss Tiffany?
I made my own
Thank you.
version. I used to
Okay.
like wildflower honey, the darker honey, the local.
Yeah,
That's what I use. a lot
Okay.
of, but, everybody don't like it. It has a different, like the
It
locust has a different
does,
taste.
it does. I just like the plain Tennessee honey. I do like the creamed honey, but you you're supposed to use just like regular
I really
honey
like
for
this
these
kind
type
of
of
honey.
recipes.
Yeah,
You want
I
extra
use
seeds?
it. In my own mind, I'm already a herbalist.
Period, you are. You don't have to have no paper. You don't know. We do, this is folk medicine, okay? I do not have a degree by institution. I've learned everything based off of my own studies and elders. Elders have taught me how to make medicine.
I saw some number read
Sleep just hit you out of nowhere. I was here,
Does anybody want any more turmeric? More. Okay, like I said, it needs to look golden. So some point of gold. That's what it needs to look like. Okay, so turmeric.
What's your take on papaya seeds, crushed or not? Because just a lot of people debate, and a lot of people of color say you do not bite papaya seeds or anything for pesticides, and a lot of people also
You can.
can't.
I mean, you can. I like them crushed. I like them blended in smoothies. I will just eat a spoonful whole. But I mean, I feel like better absorption crushed is fine. I mean, they're like peppercorns, but they're more for parasitic activity and digestion. So
So they help with the what?
parasites. So parasites and like digestion. So papaya seeds is what she was asking about.
Sorry, it was off topic.
No, you're fine. Hey, ask me while I'm here.
Because a lot of, well, I guess I should say a lot of island people.
Uh-huh.
I got some island friends, and they're like, you do not crush papaya. You don't chew it, you swallow it, because they say it magnetizes
Yeah.
and pulls the parasites out.
Yeah.
And if you crush them, it don't work. And I was like, I don't know, because I ain't never ate a papaya.
Yeah, I think it just depends on like the elders that you learn from, but the elders that I've learned from, you know, they're just like either or, it don't matter.
As long as the parasite comes out.
Yeah.
Since we're on medicine, do you make tinctures?
I do make tinctures. I don't really teach people how to make tinctures just because it's a strenuous process, but also there can be like some liabilities when you're teaching people how to make tinctures in a correct way. So because do y'all know what tinctures are? Most tinctures are alcohol based. They can be vegetable glycerin based, and basically a tincture is the alcohol will extract whatever you put into the jar and set over a long period of time, and then you'll basically strain it, and then you can put in like a dropper bottle like this to consume the medicine. So that's how this was made. So they had alcohol, oregano leaf, and then they let it sit for 10 to 12 weeks over a period of time, strained it, and bottled it up. Yes, ma'am.
It's gonna sound slow, but when you say alcohol, you mean like
alcohol, like 80 to 100 proof alcohol. Like, yeah.
okay.
Do you know like what kind they use? Like does it matter?
So I mean, it doesn't have to be like a high quality. Like some will use moonshine, but I don't. But like Taka, I mean,
Really?
that's my go-to because it's so cheap and you can get a big old, you know what I'm saying, gallon of it for cheap.
Yeah.
And it stretches over a long period of time.
Interesting.
So, okay, so we have oil of oregano, and we are going to put 1 to 2 dropper fulls. Now I'm going to tell you, disclaimer, this does not taste good, but if you have asthmatic symptoms, if you have asthma, if you have bronchitis, if you are prone to respiratory illnesses, you may want to put 2 droppers full. Okay? Like I said, it is potent, but
Everybody in my house got asthmatic hearts, so let me just go ahead and throw it in there.
so you want to get about.
Sorry.
Let me show these folks in here.
I kind of
You want to get about 1 to 2 dropper fulls. You gonna taste test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
I want to
Okay.
taste it.
Here, let me not cheat. Let me use a professional.
You only need a little bit to taste it too. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna do it with the one with the honey on it so it can
That's cheating.
look. Oh, it ain't that bad.
You had a little wine.
He
on
was
it,
like,
too?
It's kind of like,
I put the honey with
Okay.
It's got like a spoon.
yeah, the bread
Tastes
from Bravo, where they put that oregano in the oil.
Yeah.
I'll mix it.
I'm gonna take it anyway. I don't need to know beforehand.
Right.
Drink alcohol. Go ahead and dab
We be
in
thinking
too.
alike, 'cause
Oh no, I just
You
want
good? Okay. All right.
That's not
So go ahead and start passing this around, and
You didn't
like I
taste it?
said, 1 to 2 dropper fulls based off.
Oh,
the
yeah.
It was
flavor.
how many times she said nasty that had me worried.
I have to do the disclaimer because y'all not gonna come for me and be like, this is gross.
Yeah.
You lied.
Why are all the good things that are good for us gross?
That's just how it is.
That's how you know.
Honey bun?
Alright, and then, so with this we're gonna have to use a spoon. This is oil of oregano. Now this is even more potent, okay? Than, black seed oil. This is even more potent than oil of oregano. Okay.
Yeah, it just tastes like.
And this is antifungal, antibacterial, all the things, okay? Let's see, do we have...
Did you find when you first started trying black seed oil that it cleansed you?
So, not really, not me,
It's not
just
bad.
because I already was on like a standard, like, clean eating regimen. So it didn't really do me like that. Because I take a spoonful of this every morning.
Okay.
On top of putting it in my medicine. So it doesn't have that effect on me just because of how I'm already eating.
Okay. So you get Italian vibes too. Okay.
Italian vibes. Okay, so black seed oil, we're gonna go in with 1 teaspoon. If you would like more, you can. If y'all want to taste this, by all means, I will dip it in here. Here, I'm gonna dip it in.
Black seed oil is gross.
Oh, I take it. Oh,
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
1
not-
to 2. Alright, I didn't like
This
half
is a
of
teaspoon.
it.
Okay, I must be an alien because it ain't got no taste.
Yet, if you had 1 teaspoon of that, you would like this.
Does it taste like
Take
cumin?
one
Did you
taste.
say it was cumin
Right.
seeds? Or
It got a look like it's a look. It's not the taste. It's the.
It's really aromatic.
Do you know somebody who do Metaluca? You sell like the Metaluca products?
What's Metaluca?
Me?
No, I was asking
Oh.
her. Because this is like the main thing they use in Metaluca.
What is Metaluca?
Melaleuca?
Metaluca.
Melaleuca. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
They have
the-
like toothpaste. They have like a natural line of
Yeah, like the
Household stuff.
product. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to know people, but I don't know anybody that works there.
That's what it smells like that and tea tree oil.
There you go.
And
I like
so the
tea tree.
thing about black seed oil, the thing about black seed oil, like I said, is antifungal and antibacterial. I had really bad acne about 3 years ago, and this helped clear up my skin. So I put this on my face every morning, and it really helps to not only hydrate but also like clear up acne as well.
After you wash your face.
After you wash your face, yes ma'am.
So where,
And a little bit goes a long way.
where would you suggest that we find things like oregano oil and black seed oil at?
So oil of oregano and black seed oil you can purchase online. If y'all don't, like to shop with Amazon, Whole Foods has these products, and so does Three Rivers.
Okay.
Okay, these exact products, Three Rivers and Whole
Earth
Foods
Fair
have.
has it too.
Who?
Earth Fair.
Yeah,
Oh,
Earth Fair
Earth
as well. Yeah, any health food store will have these.
If I had to bring down an order from Amazon one day, what should I look for?
Yeah, they reopened. They
That's a
closed
good
all
brand.
the October,
So
and then
I
they
like
reopened, I think, full
I like that
So
brand over there.
Right, it was mine too.
But I enjoy this brand. This is my favorite brand.
I think Chattanooga.
So, and they also make black seed oil capsules. So if you ever want to take black seed oil just by itself outside of other medicine, you can take the capsules, gel capsules every morning if you like, to prevent sickness.
No, you're good.
Thanks.
And so I'll pass this around, and if y'all would like to look at it, black seed
Can you
oil
put that?
capsules.
Do you know if you can put this liquid into like the capsules that you can buy?
Yeah, yeah, you can make your own. Yeah.
Do y'all need more stirring sticks, or are you guys good?
We're good.
So this is my favorite oil of oregano. Now this is oil of oregano runs about $10 to $12. This brand is my favorite brand. It's called Garden of Life, and they're seasonal drops. They do sell these at Whole Foods. I don't think it's at Three Rivers, but you can also buy it online. So if y'all want to pass it around and take pictures if y'all want that.
Which oil is that?
That's oil of oregano. So like it said, it is for seasonal allergies too. Alright, so with our honey gold, I'm gonna pass around some black peppercorn. If y'all want to go ahead and grind that up now, it is pepper, so just to y'all liking.
So what does the pepper do?
So the pepper helps with absorption within your body. Okay. So as you make this and as you stir all these things around, kind of like Tiffany was mentioning about the papaya seed pods, whenever you crush those, it helps with absorption and to alleviate any parasitic activity in your body. So how you'll have if you get the Butry's fire cider shots, it has pepper in it. That's because you cannot have this type of medicine without pepper, because it's not going to have the best absorption. Your body is just not going to be able to really take it in order for it to work. Let's see what else I'm going to pass around. I have some cinnamon. So cinnamon is great for airways as well. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
That's enough.
However much you want.
Well, she said absorption. I'm thinking that I need a little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to come around with some fresh ground cinnamon. So cinnamon is great for asthmatic symptoms as well.
See, I was told.
Are you bougie with your cinnamon?
What you mean?
I get so sick of people being like, you gotta only use this certain kind of cinnamon. I'm like,
Oh yeah, the organic. Yeah, the organic. Yeah.
Versus there's the two different.
and I'm like, y'all doing a lot, aren't you? Did I get my cinnamon?
It matters though, because it absorbs differently.
But my budget, man.
Alright.
It's like crawfish work just fine.
Listen, if anybody's interested, we can start a community herbalism thing. If y'all would like,
That'd
we
be so
have
down.
I do all kinds
spot
of
where we can have these things.
Rich.
Come for supplies and re-ups and make y'all stuff.
So can you
And now
take
you're
cinnamon
rich in your
sticks
current
and grind them, like the organic cinnamon sticks? Is that the same?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
you
find
can, but
out
I
if
wouldn't
I
recommend
really
it.
choose
It's super tedious, and the results are going to be different.
I definitely don't have a box of crystals.
I was just wondering.
I was about to say,
I don't even think that's what.
and so, well, because
That's
I
like
have
UAG.
organics and.
Oh, was I about to say, now I feel like
Yeah, but I don't have organic.
I've been collecting rocks all my
grounds.
life.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hate that.
All right. Everybody got to, did you get some?
Yeah, I get that.
Spirit.
Why? It's my tantra.
Okay, now, let's see where we're at.
You are worried about your kids like that.
Oil, rapeseed oil. Okay, clove. Oh, did we get clove? No.
Not
The
really.
ground
So we're gonna do
Ground.
graham, okay? Because this is a paste, remember? All right.
See, when she said paste, I thought we was about to put this on, so I ain't know that.
No. So clove is also antifungal, antibacterial as well. And these are literally those, but they're ground. It's ground up, okay?
I'm sure I'm writing this stuff down.
It's okay. I can go back over there with you.
I think it tastes good.
I heard chewing cloves is good for like
Toothache.
yeah.
Yes.
And I tried it once and I was like, oh my god, this is disgusting. But then like
Clove powder
5 minutes later, it like literally feels like you put
It's,
benzocaine.
I don't know, I
I'm
like
about to say, when
It's
I
really
was in
weird.
college, I
It's like
had a
another
real.
agent.
Cloves are good. Thank you for mentioning that.
It's a numbing agent.
Cloves are good for toothache.
Sorry.
And to just cleanse out your mouth. So a lot of people,
Don't
so
know what
I'll
that
make
feels
a
like.
herbal mouthwash. So you can soak cloves in water, some warm water, and then drain it out. And that's a herbal mouthwash that you can use as antibacterial and fungal.
Soak it with coconut oil as well to like do a pulling.
Yeah, you can. You sure can.
She gave me a garlic clove.
You can brush with clove too, and coconut oil. You sure can.
Oh, nice.
Your teeth.
Thank you.
The fact that you over here in her mouth is crazy.
Clove powder. Clove powder.
Stay out of people's mouth.
All right, and so once y'all
Let me
mix
have
all
my
that up, y'all are done with the paste, and so the paste that can stay like just in a dark spot. It does not have to go in a refrigerator. Okay, now this will last you. I mean, just depends how often you use it. Now, I will say with both of these, you need to, I forgot the parchment paper, but if you have parchment paper at home or run by Dollar Tree and get some, you want to put a piece of parchment paper in between the lid and the seal so that your stuff does not like mold or go rancid, okay? So just be sure that y'all do that. And like I said, that paste, 1 teaspoon if you're not sick, so if you're using it for preventative and you just kind of want to chill out, brew your favorite tea or just brew just some warm hot water. 1 teaspoon of paste, stir it up, and you can drink it hot. It has to be hot while you drink it so that everything can absorb properly.
This is so fire. And I know you said this was nasty. It tastes like a fireball.
And you can use it like immediately.
Yeah, so you can use the paste immediately. So if you have somebody sick right now, you know, you can
I don't
hey,
talk about
go ahead and take some of this.
Why was I about to ask for next time?
Well, I didn't put nothing in here.
I was gonna say, can I have a star and needs to put it here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Alright.
I was gonna ask if you could put it in tea and like if the heat was good or bad for it. So.
Yeah, so not hot but warm.
Okay.
Okay, because what happens is when you put honey in scalding hot tea, it changes the properties and the medicinal contents of the honey. Okay, so just remember that. Also, when you're using honey, scooping it and putting it in something, you want to use a wooden spoon or like a wooden dropper, because or metal. Plastic changes the composition as well for the honey. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind.
So,
I got a jar of Manuka honey. I got it from Fruit Not Bombs, but it's from the
what is
co-op. Really expensive, but it's in a plastic jar.
Never mind, I got Manuka honey is really good. It's really expensive, but it's really good. It's a higher quality of honey that's really great for allergies and asthma.
So what does the star do? Other than
I
smell
just
good like
It's
licorice?
just it's just antibacterial,
Okay.
antifungal.
And it looks pretty.
You know,
I
it's
wonder-
pretty.
I mean, all of these ingredients are great for face, so I'm gonna do a facial and then throw it on my skin to see how it works.
But I haven't tried that, but by all means,
You
I'm
do
sure it
need to
makes
be
a bomb
careful.
face mask.
You're gonna turn into a fireball.
You're welcome.
And you know what's crazy? Fireball is my favorite candy. And it's sitting on my tongue like aftertaste.
I'm glad you like it. I don't know. You sound like that you may need to put some more of the oils in yours.
I think I do.
Liking it like that. Okay, which one? Both of them?
All of a regular.
Well, if I like mine right, we were not gonna mess up good thing.
Listen, hey.
Tiffany needs a baby.
A baby? Okay.
What happens
Here
when
y'all go. If y'all want some more of these.
Oh, like a spider.
you know,
Twins.
I just put that in there just because I like the way it mixed with the
little
clothes.
things like
Here you go, Tiffany.
Either I don't care how much you put in there, you're not gonna get high.
Okay. Now another cough syrup that you can make, it's a traditional folkways cough syrup, so it's not the Haitian cough syrup, but it's just honey and garlic cloves, okay? And so you can literally fill one of these up or fill one of like these pints up with honey, like cover the honey or cover the garlic with the honey, and you can put like literally just fill up the jar with the garlic, and so as it ferments over weeks at a time, like I said, it makes a great cough suppressant, cough syrup, great for allergies. Most of the people will just eat the fermented garlic with the honey, so eat a couple of pieces onto a spoon with the honey. And it actually, the garlic ends up being a little bit sweet as well because it kind of absorbs the properties of the honey. But yeah, like I said, if you don't like the Haitian recipe, you can just do a traditional fermented.
This is the
honey
Haitian
garlic.
one?
Yeah, that's a Haitian recipe. Yes.
Two questions. One, can we take these together on the same days, or should we take them apart?
So no, you can take them together. It's just most of the time, like people like choose one or the other. Like it just depends. So like that, the Jamaican, or excuse me, the Haitian cough syrup, that's just something that you're gonna just on the go. You're not gonna put that in a liquid or anything like that. The paste, you can consume it orally just by itself, but that's more so if you want to just, you know what I'm saying, add an extra immune defense to like your tea or your water.
And then the other question is, are there any things like anybody who takes certain medications should avoid any one of these?
So these are safe
Okay.
for, you know what I'm saying, there's no contradictions with these. These are common household ingredients. So, other than that, how much more time do we have? Do we have
7.
We still got like 50 minutes.
50?
Yeah.
You said 50?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
50. I mean, we still have to like wrap up
Right.
in that time. But
Okay,
still.
well, I can show them like maybe just how to make like a respiratory steam,
Mm-hmm.
especially with all this extra stuff flying in the air. So I'll show you how to do that really quick.
Do we need more jars?
Nope, you don't need any more jars. This is just going to be a demo. Does anybody else have any questions on these particular syrups and pastes that we made today?
Thank you for your time and
Of course.
thank you to the bottom for allowing us
It's
space.
okay.
Absolutely. Thank
I'm just
you all
gonna
for
tell
showing
everybody that I
up.
made this up myself. It's the shunt.
Okay, so
Yeah, you put them there.
My good.
I will need some
You get more
water.
if you have room.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and please
I
date,
don't-
please label and date. I don't have any markers,
I don't
but
yeah.
masking tape and a date. So you're gonna put what it is, and you're going to put the day that you made it.
It's 10:10, y'all.
Let's see the garlic.
Where you see? In the coconut.
I just saw the same thing and mixed it all up.
That's why I did it even today.
You know, you in school, huh?
Yes, they did, literally.
I can tell because you was the only one that did the homework.
Oh, they
took their notes back
here.
Huh?
They took their notes back here.
Okay, yeah.
You want to take a picture?
What's
Yeah, you don't want to take a picture. of mine.
230.
Celia always takes photos.
65
Okay,
230.
just go ahead and put this video.
0700.
Meanwhile, I was over here distracted by everything else.
Anybody else need a black?
What you call it?
Oh, I thought it was
Golden what? Throw them one.
Liquid gold.
I sent it as a text. I was gonna send it as a note.
It's okay. Honey gold, liquid gold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gold liquids was from there.
There you go. All right, make it your own.
Today.
Go
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's real smart. That's good cheating.
Layla, can you take some video on your phone?
Yeah, I got some, but I'll do some. Oh, like with this.
Or just like people
4,
just making up stuff.
401.
You go through the
Send it
list.
as a text.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm about to use my liquid. See if it records.
The honey gold was the paste.
Okay. I ended it because I need to get on my phone.
That's why I said. I don't even see the dashes. That's why I said I knew people cheated off her. Look, you know I don't work on nothing like that.
Hold up your jars, y'all. Let's see.
We are witches.
Yay!
I named this one "You Sick Cough Bitch."
Okay. All right. So next, for my next magic trick, we are going to. I'm just going to show you all how to make a. I call this a respiratory steam. So, flu, allergies, asthma, anything respiratory, head colds. If you have mucus in your throat or in your chest, this is a great natural home remedy that you can do. You don't need all of these ingredients at home. If you literally just have essential oils, sea salt, and water, that's okay. Okay? But what we're gonna do, so our base is always water, and you want to bring your water up to a medium to high heat. And what I have is pink Himalayan salt. You can use coarse sea salt as well. Salt is antibacterial. It's also great for absorption. So we're going to put a little bit of that in there. And I eyeball everything, y'all. I don't do measurements. I just wait until they tell me to stop. Alright, so we got sea salt. And then I have some cinnamon sticks. I normally put like 1 or 2. Okay, for aromatic.
Should we use like distilled water?
You can use distilled water. You can use whatever water you have, because everybody don't have access to.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
you know what I'm
faucet water, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And the salt purifies the water too. So
Okay.
I mean, if that's what you have access to, it's totally fine.
Okay. I know how fancy we gotta be.
Well, listen, use what you have. Okay. All right. So I have some eucalyptus leaves. I'm sure we all know what eucalyptus is and what it smells like. You can do eucalyptus essential oil after this comes to a boil and you're ready to start the process. I normally just put a few leaves in here.
Do you have a brand recommendation for essential oils?
So yes. So I love this brand is called Oracacia. So this brand is at 3 Rivers and it's also at Whole Foods. You can actually find this brand too in Marshalls for the low. And sometimes they'll have like a little like variety pack of like 5 to 6 of them for like $10 sometimes. But you want to do 100% essential oil, okay? Next, so all these peels, lemon peels, orange peels, lime peels, you want to throw in here, okay? There's no such thing as too much, and you can actually like just slice these up. You don't actually have to peel them if you don't want to eat the fruit. So you can slice all these up and throw them in here. I'm not going to do that right
I'm
now.
about to say, you want some pills? We got some.
Sure, throw them.
Waste not, want not.
Actually, we have a bunch of. Perfect.
Yep, there's one up here.
Thank you. Alright. And this is also a great steam pot to just have going on throughout the house. So I know black folks, you know, we grew up with boiling Fabuloso. Y'all, that's not healthy. Okay. To make the house smell good. But this is great. Like you can already smell the citrus too. So like you can get this going. A lot of people make holiday steam pots to just kind of make the house smell good, okay, and festive.
Brandon likes the whole cinnamon also.
So we also I have some crushed mint. So this mint is actually from last year's garden that I processed. And it's spearmint and peppermint. And so this is gonna help you like breathe a little bit better too. So I just put a little bit in here.
Can I smell the jar?
Absolutely, you can pass that around if you like. Okay, and then I have lavender. Some people don't put lavender in their respiratory steams, so it's totally optional. But if you think that the minty smells are overpowering, this is great for like anxiety. So if you have like a kid or like just somebody that needs to kind of calm down with whatever is happening as to why they need the respiratory steam, this is great. It's a great component to kind of just like calm them down.
And that's what now?
This is lavender. This is fresh lavender. And a little bit goes a long way. You don't ever need a whole bunch of herbs in this at all.
Get that back.
All right. Let's see what else I got. Thank you.
It's crazy.
Huh? The eucalyptus.
Where do you find your eucalyptus leaves at?
So eucalyptus leaves, you could buy these online, but I got these and I've had these for about 4 years. There's an Indian grocery market in West Knoxville. So do y'all know where the Plato's Closet children's
Kids and Pike.
West Town, or it's called
Downtown
West
West.
Town, Downtown West, yeah.
It's in that plaza. That is my favorite Indian grocery market. They do have another one in West Knoxville as well by the Sunrise Market, the Chinese market. And so it comes in like a little pack. Layla, if you want to show them your turmeric, because I believe that's the same brand.
I just want to smell it.
So yeah, it don't really. So you can't really
good
like smell it. Like it smells different from the oil. Like the leaves smell different from the oil. Like it changes properties when it's pressed, when it's cold pressed into the oil. So it don't really. They just smell like leaves. But this is still good. A good antibacterial, antifungal thing to just have in your steam pot. Bay leaves are great for free radicals, like I was saying earlier. Antibacterial, antifungal. I'll just throw a little bit in there. And then let's see what else I got.
I love the fact that you just like throw a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can't really go wrong with
it. And like I said, you don't have to have all of this. Like I said, if you literally just have essential oil, salt, and water, totally cool. This is oregano leaf, so kind of similar to the oil of oregano. I'm using the leaf, and this is going to help opening up your sinus passages as well. Antibacterial, antifungal, and then I also have some thyme and rosemary. Thyme and rosemary are also antifungal, antibacterial. They said that's how much they said to put in there. Okay.
So it's time to start making the drinks.
So we're gonna stir this up, and we're gonna bring this to a high heat. Okay. Now, chili flakes. If you are stopped up, okay, chili flakes make you sneeze. Okay, have you ever like seasoned something and you just start sneezing? So if you ever need to expound any mucus, if you need to cough, if you need to just let all this drainage out, this is great to put into your steam pot. Like I said, it's totally optional. If that's not what you need at the time, I don't recommend putting it in there. But like I said, if you, like I know when COVID was going on, I was doing these care packages for respiratory steams, and a lot of people were having mucus sit on their chest cavity, which caused them to stay sicker longer or end up with pneumonia. So if you feel like that you have any like pneumonia-like symptoms, I would go ahead and start adding these into your steam pot. And if this is all you have and water, it'll be great, especially if you have mucus sitting on your chest. You want to be able to cough all of that up. You don't ever want to swallow mucus because it's gonna make you stay sick longer. Yes, ma'am.
So is that like the chili flakes you put on pizza?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And these are at the Indian market too. All this stuff is at the Indian market, even the store needs. So if you don't have to shop online, you don't want to shop online, you absolutely do not have to. And
It
I
is
would recommend everybody going and exploring the international markets because they have a lot of great things in there, a lot of ethically sourced things that are in there, and a lot of high quality things for a great amount of, a great price point too. So this is steaming. I'm not sure if y'all can smell it, but by all means, you can come up and smell if you like. Same thing for the ginger. You can chop some of this up and put it in as well. You can even chop onions up. I know Krishana mentioned about onions and honey her husband was doing as a remedy. That's another great cough syrup. It works the same as if you did the fermented garlic as well. But I make onion tea, and so if you're extremely sick, I boil like white onions for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'll drain it off. And then you can add like a tea bag if you would like to kind of alleviate that oniony taste. But it's great for antibacterial, antifungal properties. It is nasty, I'm not gonna lie, but you can put honey in it. Okay, you can put honey in it. But it really opens up those nasal cavities and it helps you feel better. If you're into hottie toddies, that paste that you made, you can make a hottie toddy and put the paste in there too. And so all that kind of works very succinctly. When you're sick and you're drinking, a hottie toddy, it helps with drainage, but it also helps with sleep. So if you need to sleep a little bit, throw a little Jack, a little whiskey, in there, and that can kind of help with you getting a good night's rest. Lastly, these are menthol crystals. Okay, this is not the other crystals, okay? This is menthol, okay? So peppermint crystals. It's peppermint oil that has been crystallized and broken up.
Let's go ahead and just.
I need some.
I can already smell
Give
it.
me the tell me.
Move this. George.
What she call this?
I think this is just a steam pot.
So this is called I call it a steam pot or a respiratory steam, okay?
She made me one last year and it cured me. So I
I did this for my niece. She hates steam pots, y'all. She hates steam pots. She hates anything holistic that I do.
She'll be alright.
She will be alright.
She'll appreciate it later on.
She eventually comes around and asks.
You already see it?
Okay, so I'm gonna put some essential oil in here for you. So if we had
Take this and put it.
a towel, you do got a towel?
She said, okay, don't slow her down. She wants the full effect.
Sleep. Put it in a little sack. And put it on your
I didn't know this shit. I don't read her books, but they don't.
I thought you were telling me. I feel like that would work. Ask her.
I don't read them type of books. But I know.
Would I be able to put this in, what's the word, correct word? In a little
Satchel.
Cause you know.
Satchel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it in a satchel. You can even, like, if that's all you have, with the water, you can just drop that in the water and sit over the steam pot. Like I said, just use what you have.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to go
That's your
and
new
buy.
mind. You gotta use what you got to get what you want.
That's how folks miss it. Okay, perfect. So, Khalil is here, okay? And I'm just gonna drop maybe like 1, 2 drops in here. Okay. And then, so this is just peppermint oil. Who has the menthol?
Right here.
Okay. Did y'all get to smell? Everybody did? So I'm gonna put literally 1. No, you can't be wasting it. See, it already went.
I can smell it from
Burnt
here.
my eyebrows off already. Okay, so you're literally going to cover your head and you're gonna just hover over this. You're gonna put it down on like a medium heat, and you want to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And it's okay if you do it into the steam pot. That's totally fine, because you're gonna wash
Your
it.
skin.
And you're gonna literally, yes, that too. This is great for the skin. So if you want to just do this for your face and as far as your skincare routine, it's totally good for that. And you can just do like water and just whatever you have. You don't have to do all of this.
As the esthetician in the room. I ask that you please wash your face and not with body soap. And then spray a little rose water and exfoliate with the turmeric first and then do that.
That part.
And then afterwards do a little loose oil and then a moisturizer on top of it and a sunscreen.
Can you freeze that and then reuse it?
So no. And the reason why you don't want to freeze this is because, you know, you're going to be hovering over this, especially if you're sick, so germs. So you want to throw this out, okay, after every use.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm over here
And
secondhand smoking. This is working wonders.
So, like I said, typically you would have a bigger towel and you want to create a sauna effect. So you can move this off of the eye and pour it into like a big metal bowl or a porcelain bowl, and you can literally sit, like my niece, she likes to sit in the middle of the floor with this. Obviously I'm not gonna have her hovering over a hot stove, but you can take it off of the heat, pour it into a bowl, and literally sit, especially if you're sick and you're not feeling good. So I do this for my siblings whenever they have the flu. They're very flu prone. And so obviously, you know, it takes a lot of strength while you have the flu or something like that to stand over here for 10 minutes at a time. Okay, you want to do this in about 5-minute increments, so 5 on, 5 off, like I said, for 10 to 15 minutes. And like I said, if Khalil was super congested or had mucus in her chest cavity, I would throw some chili flakes in there so that she can sneeze and cough all that stuff up. And it's totally fine to cough that stuff up and make sure that it expands into the pot. How are you feeling, Khalil?
A lot better.
Okay. Yes,
Question.
ma'am.
This might be a look at it, but can you put in the big steamer thing? You know how you buy the little steam machines that just blow in the room?
Can you put this in a Vic steamer thing?
Yeah. Or they
I
want the same.
mean, I wouldn't recommend. Now, if you want to do put like a drop of like essential oil into your Vic steamer thing, that's cool. But this is more effective with the hovering over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and you gotta think of like the sauna effect too. So with the Vicks thing, it's very isolated with the nose and the mouth, but this you get the nose, the mouth, the eyes, the skin, and so it's like this is really this is really great for like head colds too. Like I know a lot of people that get head colds come in. If you ever need this and you don't have these ingredients, I do offer these services at my office located inside Yours Professional. And so we do steam pot sessions too, okay? And we have all the ingredients. We have a full service apothecary at the office as well, okay? So like I said, 10-15 minutes on or off and go lay it down.
Do we just go online and book the service with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So meek-meals.com is my website and the services are on there. This is safe for kids, okay? But obviously I would recommend putting this in a bowl and having them sit in the floor because kids can be messy and very accident prone, okay? But it's totally safe. I started doing this with my niece when she was 3. So
How do you feel about the neti pot?
I love neti pots. I was gonna bring one, but I think somebody like swiped my porcelain one. So I have a porcelain neti pot, and the neti pot, it looks like a teapot, but it's specially made for the nasal cavity. So and typically you would have 100% saline solution, so some little salt packets. These are available online. You can get them at 3 Rivers, Whole Foods, any health food store. You can sometimes find them in like Marshall's, Ross, some place like that. Sometimes Walgreens. And the neti pot is great for draining your nasal cavity. So a lot of people with like, clogged nasal passages, it's really great for them. And I recommend them doing this, like doing the neti pot once a week to just drain, especially during the spring and summertime where all the pollen and the dust and the ragweeds and the grass. My brother has really bad allergies. And so we normally do a neti pot and a steam pot once a week, just so he doesn't have to take the medication that the allergist prescribed him, because he can't remember to take it.
Oh,
so
my doctor just gave me some of this.
so yes,
You
neti
know
pot.
what it was called?
Yep. So one way in, one way out. You'll tilt your head up and it'll drain out. Now they do make one for kids that's electronic, and it has 2 nozzles for both noses, and you can just flush everything out all at once. So I would recommend those for kids because they're not going to sit there and do that. So just go ahead and just flush it all out at once. Feeling good? Any other questions? Thank y'all for asking questions. Great. Okay. Well, that's all. That's all, folks.
This was a
Happy
great. Thank
Halloween, y'all. Thank you. Feel free to listen.
See, I just watched the skeleton key, so I'm a little scared.
You said what?
I thought I just watched the skeleton key. I'm a little scared.
Oh my goodness.
Shonda's crazy.
You know. Well, she said, it only work if you believe. I believe.
Okay, I want a picture. Since you can stay, you good.
Of all the witches.
Of all of them?
I keep telling you.
We are witches now. We're making our own medicine.
We are.
That is
I'm on their side.
witch. Watch the Salem witch trials.
I've been a witch.
Literally a witch.
I think y'all got a little bit in you. Y'all can make stuff from
I got a sign.
No.
I put this on my front door.
So we can fold our jars up. It's totally fine.
Can we clean up the table just a tad?
Absolutely, yeah.
So you care about the aesthetics.
Which is good.
Are you near closer to the trash can?
I'm not sure, but
The
I'll
trash
find
can
it.
is over. I think Layla has it on her. Feel good? Okay.
She said just give her the
And you
pot
can
so she can
take
take it
it
off.
right.
Oh, they
So
might
y'all
not
can,
see that.
yeah, you want to take like a. Any other? Okay. Yes.
You want the wine on the
It'll
table?
be knocked out.
Yeah.
Feel free to take any of these other ingredients too, y'all. Like,
Ooh, okay.
well, not the oils and not my herbs now. You know, the fruits, the fruits,
The fruits and the
okay?
vegetables, I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready? One.
Cause she knows to walk
Where
out.
you at?
Wait a minute.
Layla, where you at?
Beyonce me, thank you.
One.
I'm eating oranges. Hold on.
Just 1, 2, 3. Thank y'all.
My root has been east.
We got onions, oranges,
Cause
and
you know you
limes over
rooted
here.
east.
I'm gonna have you know I'm from the south side.
Straight east side.
Please take what y'all need. They're all in this basket.
Big E.
You should see how I looked at my kids the other day when they tried to talk about the south side church. I thought, wait.
Okay. And then if there's any herb jars with spoons, if y'all can take those spoons out, because I can put these back in here. That'll be great.
Go ahead.
See, so I'm gonna make you a
Okay, I'm gonna make me some more honey.
I will take the key lime for my morning brunch. See, Tamika had me drinking lime juice in the morning to clear my digestion.
It works, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see how it was slim in the front?
Whenever.
I put everything over here, so I'm taking mine.
Oh, they got bags in here for us, Kissy. He working too hard.
It's okay.
Let me see how much this book is.
My garden, it's right here. This is, I'm in my garden.
Oh, there's more limes in here too.
And then I will stop stuff in
Oh, here's the ginger and tea.
Yeah. Okay. But it's small. Yay. Well, I'm important.
Especially these limes. I've never seen them this small.
Yeah, they're at Walmart actually. You just have to look kind of big. They're not in the main section. They're kind of like behind the weird. You know, like they have like the
So
weird
you
fruit
can just like, they're in the
section.
shed.
Are they still growing fine? Because I haven't even been on that
And
side.
Miss Layla,
Oh, yeah,
what's your
they're
marshmallow?
pretty crazy.
Like, I need to cut them back in.
Where the mint is,
Yeah.
it just started like, oh my
Good.
god. So it's good. I've been making sure to water it.
Okay.
Stuff my
Thank
face
you.
with
I
orange.
appreciate it. So by the time I get done at the bottom, I'll have some almost there. I'm like, I'll do it another day.
I was
Really
born
don't.
in
Yeah.
And not-
We
You're
just planted
beautiful.
cabbages.
Yeah.
Flip top a little bit. And I don't know about
It's so
this
nice to
thing.
meet you. Thank you for coming.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming,
What's that,
y'all.
Layla?